Y'all want to see somebody down atrocious? Watch this.
The first day you meet her, treat her. She already went on a date with you. Now give her some fucking money. Then you want to wonder why you don't get no pussy at the end of the first or the second date. You didn't let this girl get her hair, her nails done, pick out her outfit, and drive to you, offer some free dinner and a fucking conversation, and you think that you gonna hit at the end of the night. Listen, if he don't do nothing for you on the first date, I swear to God, when you get back in the car, just text your ex. Just go ahead and text your ex. These niggas don't know what they doing out here. There's two things a woman want to hear. Her Cash App and Zelle.
Does this look or sound familiar to any of y'all? Like at all? Nah? Let me refresh your memory real quick. Bah! Okay, so we see my man face right here. Alright, we see, let me see. This look a little bit too, this situation looking a little familiar, man. Where have I seen this before? Oh yeah! Alakazam. Turn this pimp into a simp. Now that's better.
And what's her full name and birthday? Book her a trip. If you really want her, do something different. Stop asking her to the movies or the dinner. She can drive there herself. Do something no one else is asking her for.
Yeah.
Take her on fucking vacation, you cheap, broke bastards.
Coronavirus!
Otherwise, leave her alone. Let her rich.
Bro, you sound like Cardi B. Bro, you sound like a whole female out in these streets right now. Relax, bro. Relax.
Demon come and get her. Oh, man, she need to be... Nobody want to hear about your spiritual future, motherfucker. She want to be on a plane getting back shots on a balcony.
Oh, boy.
I don't know who need to hear this, but you ain't Cash App that girl all fucking week, King. You ain't sending no money, you ain't Zella, you ain't paying no bills, no car, no rent, no nothing. Do not text her to ask.
Cause I'm not your dad. Right?
To go to dinner, to come to the club, to link up or to pull up. It's over for you. Try again next week.
So let's talk about this real quick, right? You know what I always find to be so funny about like these types? Like there is literally no shortage of them, and yet they talk to like the rest of us like all of us are out here just like actually like vocalizing the fact that what he's talking about is clearly BS. How do I know it's BS? Let me go ahead and tell you something real quick. Ladies, do you think that guy has to simp? Or is it more likely that he's making some kind of money or getting some kind of notoriety off of doing this? I mean, what? He's getting talked about in this video right now, right? The video's up on World Star right now, right? I'm just saying, if you think about it just a tiny little bit, cap. I'm going to go ahead and say cap. Big cap. Big cap. Big cap. But, you know what's very interesting? When it comes to any of these types of dudes, right? Any of these like simp types, any of these like guru types, they want to just like basically, I'm here to just like, he's here to like suck off some clits, like figuratively and then literally, you know what I mean? Here's the problem. What you're doing right now is technically messing up the game for a specific reason. The reason why it's messing up the game is because ultimately you wind up giving average people above average expectations for everyday life. Meaning this, if you get a chick who looks like, I don't know, let's say this right here, okay? Sure, maybe she might be able to ask for like something crazy. She might be able to ask for like some type of crazy bread or some type of crazy loot from like some super dumb simp motherfucker, right? But if we're talking about the everyday average female who is, you know, average and is dealing with the everyday average male who is also average, you're asking for something crazy from the opposite side. Meaning this, if you're not going to go out of your way and make yourself look like this, all right, and put yourself in a crazy position as far as like your life, I'm talking about your own finances and stuff like that is together to where you actually like can afford this stuff by yourself, then why are you asking like other grown men for these things? like it's just owed to you. I'm not giving you my money because you have a pussy, bro. I'm not doing it. It's stupid. You know what else is stupid? Telling other average dudes that they should just be spending money that they don't have, by the way. Also, the females who you sitting up here are like, acting like they have all of it. They don't have it either, bruh. They don't have any of that either. You think that she's on OnlyFans because she just loves doing this? I'm gonna be real with you, man. OnlyFans is a facade. Alright? It's a facade. It's the same thing as Instagram. It's literally smoke and mirrors. Meaning this. I can give you an image and make you think that I'm actually getting it a certain type of way. But it's the same way. Why do you think that like rappers and stuff like that are blowing up on each of these platforms, bro? It's all cap. All cap. It's literally all cap. What are we doing? But you know what? Let's say I wanted to take everything that you're saying right now into consideration. I actually wanted to do that. Well, I actually have an example.
As the old song goes, breaking up is hard to do. It's even harder when hundreds of thousands of dollars in gifts have been exchanged. Jim Murray on a situation that might not have been love after all.
During their brief 5 months together,
this
woman says her boyfriend lavished her with more than $1 million in gifts.
He did buy me a lot of gifts every time that, he would want to take me to Chanel or anything. He would spend over $100,000.
At a single time.
At a single time. You know what that's called, man? It's called this right here. Big simping, spending cheese. You got a big simp if you want get with me. You got a big simp if you want clap them cheeks. You gotta spend big, cause you got a small penis.
Considered him quite a catch, despite their age difference. Klubeck is worth an estimated $100 million, a fortune he made in the timeshare industry.
I'm Stephen J. Klubeck, Chairman and CEO of Diamond Resorts.
9 years ago, he appeared on Undercover Boss.
Hi, I'm Jack.
I'm Sarah. He became obsessed with me and wanted to marry me.
But their relationship soured, and now the multimillionaire wants all his gifts back. Klubeck says he fell in love with Stephanie, but now he says he feels duped.
Little did I know that while I was working in my various homes, my children were in the home and my employees, she was shooting porn in the bathrooms and putting it on OnlyFans.
Now that's interesting. But King Gangsta Lightskin, you said we were supposed to be spending money. And then they would actually want to stay with us. I mean, she stayed with him. She just shot porn in his back room and stuff like that, right? Look, man, y'all already know what it is. I don't know how many times I'm going to have to say it. How many times it's going to have to be proven. How many times people are going to have to literally go through all of the pain, suffering, heartache, unnecessary headache, unnecessary problem, everything else like that, before finally you come to terms with the fact that, yeah, what these people tell you is cat, bro. It's definitely cat. It's for sure cat. You can have $100 million and be a simp, bro. With that said, moment of silence for the light-skinned nigga who was sitting up here talking about this, this like this was actually real life. And you know what? Let's end this whole thing with what this man has to say right here.
Oh, that's my girl, my wife, the mother of my children, my daughter, a woman who asked me for a favor. You mean to tell me y'all niggas out here just giving women money just because she's a woman? Just because you want to date? Y'all sucker ass simp pandering niggas need to just admit y'all niggas pay for pussy. Y'all niggas is Johns.
Pretty much.
And y'all fucking the game up because y'all making
women. Just say you a John.
This is how men are supposed to operate. No, that's how suckers operate. If a woman asks you for something and you want to help out, then you help out. You ain't obligated to do a motherfucking thing for a woman. And that don't mean you broke. That mean you smart.
There you go.
Punk ass niggas go broke giving their money away to women. Or sometimes the nigga just want to pay for some pussy.
But don't let niggas like this make y'all think that this how it's supposed to go. Just because you want to date or you want to hang out with a woman and check in and see how she doing, you got to give her some money. Fuck what this light-skinned nigga talking about, man. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You're supposed to give her money just because? Just because what? Because I want to date, I got to pay a bill? If I got to do that with any female, I ain't fucking with her. Y'all cornball ass, simp ass, pandering, John niggas out here who pay for pussy is fucking the game up. Ladies, real niggas don't act like this. So
Really
y'all can believe
don't.
that shit all y'all want.
In short, ladies, stop believing niggas like this. Fellas, please stop believing niggas like this. Outside of that, I am Mr. 8-Bit Raw. I have a mic. I have a drill. Like, comment, subscribe, and be easy, Drill Gang.